Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the concluding part of the Genesis 3x3 EP. We've played Paper Late, we've played You Might Recall, and today it's time for the third and final track, and it's called Me and Virgil. It's a cowboy song, which Genesis did a few of these. They've always touched me a little bit, so hopefully I don't go blubbering all the way through it, but let's play the music and take it away.
Mom would never say what happened when we knew better than push too hard. We knew we had all the chores to tend to, like fixing fences and helping her, washing dishes and making coffee. Me and Virgil to chop some wood, but we stopped our swinging just to listen to her crying. It didn't sound too good. I can't remember too well, but we never thought to pay it much heed. We learned to live life the best we could, but then one day Pa often left us high and dry without a word. It seemed a pity my mom was pretty, but I soon learned life ain't that way. And I can remember hearing her weeping while we were sleeping next to her. I can't remember, I'll never forgive, and I'll never forget, 'cause Pa, you broke her heart. Ooh, Pa, you broke her heart. You broke her heart. Oh, Pa, you broke her heart. Well, the years rolled by, and before we knew it, our sister got married and moved out west. I stayed with Mom 'cause I couldn't desert her. I knew it would hurt her to be alone, so we pulled tighter, said we'd try to make things easy and raise a smile. But as the night came, we'd hear her crying, praying for Pa to come back again. I can't remember, I'll never forgive him, and I'll never forget, 'cause Pa, you broke her heart. Oh, Pa, you broke her heart. And then the winter came, I'd never known it colder. Ooh, it seemed the worst for years. And the night she died, I swear I saw her smiling, saying I was a big boy now, no tears. So I packed up all we had, and Virgil got the horses. Then we paid our last respects and gave the whip a crack. Who seemed a big bad world we were riding into, but me and Virgil both agreed we best head off and don't look back.
Love the change of pace.
With nothing but desert all around, oh, it made me wonder, but it's hard to carry on when you're sick with hunger. keeping clear of danger. Seems we were miles from anywhere, and too far gone to change it. But best keep going, and don't look back. Well, me and Virgil, we beat the desert, but riding fast and riding hard. We hit the city, the past behind us, so we raised some hell. We had some fun, but real soon I met a lady, oh so pretty, one oh so fine. For too long, I found myself married with a home of my own and a blue-eyed son. And to this day, I can hear my saying to me, you're a big boy now.
I think we made it without bursting into tears. I think it's that final line that gets me. It's very emotive for me, and I can relate. I can relate very much to it. What a track that is! It's very simple in construction, but I don't think that tells the whole story, because the simplicity of the drums, this bar style piano sound, and the bass and guitars put together, even though it's a very simple concept, it really guides the story through it. But for the music alone, you feel like you're understanding the story. I think that's very clever writing. I really do. That's something that I don't think happened very often for Genesis, particularly in this latter stage as a trio. So look at those lyrics again. It opens up with, Ma would never say what happened, and we knew better than push too hard. We knew we had all the chores to tend to, like fixing fences and helping her. Washing dishes and making coffee. Me and Virgil chop some wood. But we'd stop our swinging just to listen to her crying. It didn't sound so good. I can remember too well. But we never thought to pay much heed. We learned to live life the best we could. But then one day Pa upped and left us, high and dry, without a word. Seemed a pity my Ma was pretty, but soon I learned life ain't that way. And I can remember hearing her weeping while we were sleeping next to her. I can remember. I'll never forgive and I'll never forget, 'cause Pa, you broke her heart. Well, the years rolled by, and before we knew it, our sister got married and moved out west. I stayed with Ma 'cause I couldn't desert her. I knew it would hurt her to be alone. So we pulled together. We said we'd try to make things easy and raise a smile. But as the night came, we'd hear her crying, praying for Pa to come back again. I can remember. I'll never forgive him and I'll never forget, 'cause Pa, you broke her heart. And then the winter came. I'd never known it colder. Oh, it seemed the worst for years. And the night she died, I swear I saw her smiling, saying I was a big boy now, no tears. So I packed up all we had and Virgil got the horses. And we paid our last respects and gave the whip a crack. It seemed a big bad world we were riding into. Me and Virgil both agreed we'd best head off and don't look back. Nothing but desert all around. Oh, it made me wonder. Lord, it's hard to carry on. When you're sick with hunger, weeks and months of sleeping rough, keeping clear of danger. Seems we were miles from anywhere and too far gone to change it. We best keep going, don't look back. Well, me and Virgil, we beat the desert, riding fast and riding hard. We hit the city, the past behind us, so we raised some hell and we had some fun. But real soon I met a lady, oh so pretty and oh so fine. For too long I found myself married, with a home of my own and a blue-eyed son. Until this day I can hear Ma saying to me, you're a big boy now. For me, that's very, 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 very tough to read. Very, very emotional song for me, that one is. I really like that one, and hopefully you've enjoyed this particular reaction. It's the third part of 3. I'm pretty hopeful that you will have enjoyed the series. It's not a set of work that's covered that often on the reaction channels from Genesis, but it's always had a very, very special place in my heart. It's one that I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if it's something that you get quite emotional to, or is it just something that's just a big old-fashioned cowboy story and basically David grow up and grow some. Leave your comments as ever. I love to read them. You know I can come back to you. If you've enjoyed it, really give it a thumbs up. It's a very special one for me, and as I always say, if you consider that you've enjoyed the content, you might want to press the subscribe and notification bell. That helps the channel. The series is now complete. We'll find something else to do in the future from my band Genesis. So I thank you very much for your company today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you again next time on the Album Review channel. Bye for now.